Hi, welcome back to July vlogaday. All right, so what am I working on today? Well, I had this beautiful James C. Brett yarn. It's a baby DK, and I have been working on a blanket with it. And my idea was to use a variegated and kind of break it up with some solid. So I chose this Big Twist cream to break it up, and I also wanted to make it in the pattern that I've been using for years now. It's a very squishy pattern, and it's very easy, and it's a 1-row repeat. So basically this is an update of this blanket, and I will go ahead and I will give you the pattern in this video so that you can refer back to it. I have given it out before, but again, you can change it up, do stripes, don't do stripes, whatever way you want. But I'm gonna give you a little update today, and I've got 3 of these skeins of the Magi Knit Baby DK, and this is, I don't remember how many yards. Oh, 300 meters. So there's 3 of these, and I have 2 of these Big Twist anti-pilling acrylic, and this is a 4. This is a DK, but it's such a light 4 that it's able to be blended in. It is not exactly the same yarn, but it's darn close. So that's why I'm using it. All right, so let's pull out some of my stitches, why don't we? Oh no, we didn't. We don't have anything attached at the moment, which means that we'll be attaching. Okay, so I started with, all right, let's go back here and see where we are. Here is your beginning of your blanket here, and I have my 7, so I'm using my 7 Susan Bates 7. It is your 4.5 millimeter, and we're going to chain 131 chains for this blanket, and then we're going to do a single crochet and 2 doubles in your second chain from your hook. Then you're going to skip 2 and do a single crochet and 2 doubles in the next chain. Skip 2, do a single and 2 doubles in the next chain. We're going to repeat that all the way across till the last 3 chains. Then we're going to skip 2 and we're going to single in the last chain. So that's row 1. Row 2 is your repeat row. You're going to chain 1 and turn your work. You're going to do 2 singles and, no, I'm sorry. You're going to do 1 single and 2 doubles in the very first single crochet. Skip to the next single crochet and do do 1 single and 2 doubles in the next. Skip to the next single and do 1 single and 2 doubles in the next. And as you can see, it makes it very cushiony. I say cushiony. So what I'm doing is I did approximately 23 to 24 rows of the James C. Brett, which used almost the whole skein. Then I introduced the cream color, and I did like 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 rows of the cream color. Then I went back to my skein of James C. Brett, and I did 4 more rows. Now I'm going to go back to my cream color again, and what I've been doing is I've been putting stitch markers on certain rows so I can do 10, 10, okay, but I didn't do it here because I know it's only 5. It's 4 rows, or 5 rows of the white or the cream, and then 4 rows of the variegated again. Now I'm going to go back and do 5 rows of the cream, and I'm going to show you a few of the stitches today. Now the plan is to do 5 rows of the cream again, and then do a whole section of the variegated for the middle part of the blanket. So when I start my new color, and I just showed you that real quick, but I'm going to show you again. This is how I start my needle. I pinch and I bring it through twice, 2, and then just draw it up. I start it with a single crochet right in the first single crochet, just like that. That's how I start it. Then you're going to skip, or you're going to do 2 doubles. I'm sorry, that's the pattern. Single crochet and 2 doubles in every single crochet. That's all the pattern is. I'm going to skip over to the next single and do a single and 2 doubles. And that is your entire pattern. Done in a 3 light, this blanket does take a while, but it is so worth it. It is a very squishy pattern, and it has barely any holes at all. Now, what I've done in the past with some of these is I have done it all in one color, and then when I found out what the baby was going to be, I would leave that cream, say you did it in white, say you did it in cream, leave it and don't finish the blanket. So your whole entire blanket will be cream. Then you would get, say, a notification that so-and-so's having a baby boy. Now you go back to your blanket that you did in cream. You add a blue border to your blanket, and then you add a patch or a theme, and you sew it in the corner, and that will match their decor or something like that. So it is a great blanket to just whip up, put it away in a neutral color, and then add on later, add to it later, and then you'll finish it off really quick because you only have to do a border. So that is what I'm working on today. I hope you're enjoying these videos. My vlogs will be all taped, and they will be scheduled. Most of them are going to be at 10 a.m. So you can look for a video every day at 10 a.m. And please comment below if you like this kind of thing, because I really like doing it. It is a lot of fun for me to give you updates on where I am, how am I doing it, what my ideas are, that kind of thing, because it gives you inspiration to do something also. And then, of course, I would love to see if you do make something by placing your video, or your video, placing photos of your projects into the challenges on my Facebook group. Right now, we are working on a cuddle along, so you can do baby items and share them with us. And I am probably going to be donating a couple baby items this year. So that's where this blanket is. And as I go, I usually do my tails right away, so you don't see any tails because I've done them already. As soon as I add a new yarn on, I usually go, and I'm pleased with it, I usually go back and finish up and put my ends in right away, because I do not want to have to do my ends all at once at the end. No, 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 no. Okay, take a moment out of each day, be creative, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye for now.